Kitkatscanread. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you a tag video. This is called the I Love Spring book tag. This was originally created by Helen Jepson. I'll link her channel down below. And this has a series of questions I'm going to answer. I'll just be like glancing over here where my laptop is to read the questions for you guys. So question number 1 is, how is spring where you live? At the moment, the sun is shining. So the weather's been very, very strange this year for spring. Spring began sort of near the end of March, and we've had some really hot days where it's reached near 20 degrees, and we've had some really cold days where it's pretty much snowed, but like not set snow where I live. But today the sun is shining, it's quite warm. I've been out there in my t-shirt when I went to go collect the laundry. It was quite cold this morning when I went out in my t-shirt when I first put the laundry out, but this afternoon it's quite warm at the moment. I've turned the heating off and it is quite warm in this building. This does like radiate heat, this actual thing that we live in, because like the metal on the outside, so you know, it could be that as well. But the sun has been out today, so it's feeling quite warm. Mostly at the moment it's been around 9 degrees every day, like roughly, so it's not cold, it's not like massively hot, so it's like quite a nice temperature as well. I can sit inside happily wearing my t-shirt, not have to worry about putting the heating on. However, it does get cold at night time and over the early hours of the morning, but not cold enough that I need to have the heating on in the night, because the cats also that I own, they radiate heat as well, so when they're laying on the bed they heat up the bed a bit like a heated mattress. So yeah, that's literally how spring is at the moment where I live. Question number 2 is the most anticipated book release this spring. I mean, definitely for this month is The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer Armentrout. So I'm literally waiting a few days when they're going to release the paperback edition of it. I've got the second book here just to share with you, but at the moment they've only got the audiobook and the ebook version of this, but I do want the physical book of it to go along with it. But the release of this literally comes out like near towards the end of the month, so I'm really, really excited to have the third one in my hands. I have been told it's even better than this one, this one is even better than the first one. I need to get around to reading this pretty damn soon. Question number 3 is to show a book cover that reminds you of spring. So I was looking around the books I've literally just got in here, and the ones that I've just got out, really, this was the closest one that I could find, because to me spring, I think of flowers and, you know, trees and blossoms and grass and all that sort of stuff. So this was the only one that had some sort of like green plant like stuff. On the back there's all these spells on the back, but like all this sort of trees are on here. So this is the Iron King by Judy Kagawa, the first book that's in her Iron Fae series, which I've yet to read. But this is the closest thing that I could find that look really spring-like. I'm reading a lot of dark book covers at the moment, or summary books here, but literally a load of black covers here that don't really show a lot. Question number 4 is, where are you going to read this spring? So at the moment, the places that I read, here, where I'm filming on the sofa. I also read at work when I have a little break, and that is pretty much it, apart from my bed. Like, I literally just sit in bed and I read at night. When I eventually get a replacement shed, I'm going to try and make it more like a summer house. That might be another place that I'm going to read as well as film. And also, you know, we'll see. Like, we'll have a nice little dining table, so I could sit at the dining table, do a little bit of reading. The seating area is going to be a lot different. In the new place, the way that we've seen the pictures is we'll have like a couple of bookshelves inbuilt, and they've got a little armchair that's going to sit next to them. So maybe that could be another little reading nookie chair as well. So we'll just see when we get the new place, like next month. But at the moment, the main places that I read are the sofa, my bed, and at work. Question number 5 is to find a book with a sun on it. Naturally, the first book has a sun right here next to these dolphins. It's a summary book, dolphins, love it. Question number 6 is, what are your favourite spring reads? So I've said in a previous tag that I really enjoy to read all sorts of genres in the spring. Spring is literally about like new beginnings for me. The flowers are blossoming, the leaves are growing, the grass is growing, the weather's getting so much nicer. So yeah, new beginnings, maybe something like, you know, somebody moving home, you know, we shall see. it looks like it's raining or slash snowing. I'm not really sure what it's doing at the moment. So yeah, I read anything in the month of spring. Summer I do like to read my contemporaries. Autumn I like to read more like fantasies or like thrillers, like sort of darker books, because you know it is getting darker, the leaves are falling and that sort of stuff. And then winter, it's nice to read those sort of like snowy books. So spring is a great time to read like any genre that I would like to read. Question number 7 is to find a book with many different colours on it. I grabbed this one straight away because we've got here pink, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, and got like a silvery colour in the writing. Yeah, there's a whole rainbow of colours, even in the writing on the back, a whole rainbow. So that's the first cover that I picked up with loads of colours on it. Very, very bright. And yeah, this is quite an enjoyable book actually. It's a book that I started last month, and yeah, it's a really, really good book about a plus size woman who would like to be a K-pop star. So question number 8 is whom do you tag? So I'm going to ask some people on Twitter if anybody would like to be tagged in this video, and if so I'll put their names down below. Consider yourself tagged. But to be honest, if you guys like the sound of this video and you want to do this video, just consider yourself tagged, or you can ask me. I'll put your name in the description and you're tagged. So to be honest, I never know if anybody wants to do tag videos these days, and if so, who. So just let me know if you guys want to do it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed my answers to these questions. I will leave the questions in the description down below for you to answer them in the comments, or for you to do your own video and link your video in the comments if you've done so already. But that's it for me guys. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. All of my social media links you'll find as well in the description. My Twitter, my Instagram, my Goodreads, my wishlist, and also my book clubs that I participate in and readathons, and also my gaming channel details for my YouTube, my Twitch, and my Twitter that goes towards my gaming. I also do video games at the moment. I'm currently playing Ratchet & Clank and I'm really, really enjoying it. So that's it for me guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, be happy. My name is Katie. Please stay safe, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!